Hello everyone, welcome back. We're in Bridgend, Wales today. Bridgend is called Bridgend because it's on the end of a bridge. It's also in betwixt Cardiff and Swansea, and there's 3 local breweries here, so I'm hoping we'll be able to find a proper nice local pint. This is Newcastle Castle, former home of Robert Hamo. The invasion English, well, that was more the Norman conquests. Pesky English always invading around here, but hopefully they set up a few nice pubs. Let's go and see what they're like. Welcome to Bridgend. This is the mighty River Ogmore that runs through Bridgend and gives the place its name. And by far the most favourite place we've found so far is just over my left shoulder is the little bar on the bridge. Independent tap house, got 11 keg lines and a fridge full of cans. Let's go and check it out. Does an excellent pint just on the river. Here we got in here is a Flowerhorn. This is a Yawn. 4.7% pale ale, £6.50. Flowerhorn are Andrew and Aaron, 2019. We're out of Cardiff rather than Bridgend, not too far away. Real soft banana tropical fruit on the top of this. Proper load of fizz. Let's give it a try. Cheers. It's lovely and bubbly in the mouth. Very, very soft. It's got a lovely sort of like banana-y sweetness going on. It's a nice, gentle pale ale. This bar, best of the bunch. Come and give it a try. Cheers. This is the Coach pub. It's a brew pub out on the edge of Bridgend. It used to be called the Coach and Horses, but then, as the website says, the horses have long since bolted and it's been renamed the Coach. The brewing equipment is just over to my right hand side. They've got 500 litres worth of brew kit stuffed in there. Do a selection of keg lines. They've got one on cask. Really good selection actually. Got some Titanic Plum Porter Reserve, which might sample in a bit. This is their NEIPA, 5.4%, £5.50. Got a lovely, like a smooth, sweet tropical nose off the top of it. Bit of peachy, like we have a bit of peacherine in it. Let's give it a try. Cheers. There's a lovely smooth body and a very, very light syrupy tropicalness initially in the front of the mouth off the top of that. Nice and smooth. Carbonation sort of like just bubbles on from the tongue. And it's a very, very quaffable session IPA for 5.4 sessionable for you. £5.50 is pretty good. Classic pub. It's got dartboard, quizzes, bit of live music put on. There's a really nice little vibe going on in the background. We've tucked ourselves in the far corner by the brewing equipment. But worth the 5-minute walk out the centre of town to try a few local beers. To the Coach. Cheers. is Nolton's Corner, which is lifted up off the street. There's just like a set of stairs that comes up. It's really close to the nearest beer store where you can grab some Dog's Window. They have a couple of local beers. It's got a nice vibe to it. A couple of some competitive darts going over my shoulder. It's a bit like a late night cocktail craft beer type of vibe. It's got some nice background music. It's got 2 or 3 local beers. We've got a coach we've had before. This is done with Tenby Brewery. This is their Grapefruit and Lime Radler. 4%, I imagine it was about £5. It's got a nice, almost like a pop smell off the top of it. It's like a Sprite, loads of lemon and lime. You can smell the carbonation on the top as well. It's like popping away. So give it a go. Cheers. Even though there's a bit of fizz, it's dead smooth. It's almost got like a lime cordial type taste to it. Very little grapefruit. A classic old school lager and lime. Proper tasty. We've been down the rugby, seen Ospreys get annihilated by Montpellier and had about 15 pints of Guinness. And this is like, it's got a lovely bit of zest, a little bit of lime, refreshing. And I can go again. Excellent collab. Coach Bridgend, Tenby Brewing Company of Tenby. But to Dalton's Corner, you're not going to spot it from the street, but come up the stairs and it's a pretty funky place. Give it a go. Cheers. Somewhere that's not Bridgend, back in Christchurch. The one brewery I didn't manage to track down while I was there is a place called Dog's Window. They've got a great shop. We've just seen the outside of it just up on the screen, called the nearest beer shop, which I think is probably working overtime on Google. It's a local brewery set up by Lee Ralph. Pre-COVID, I think, or about 2018, and they sell their beers in that shop. They do sell them in the local bars, but I just couldn't find one while I was there. And it's called Dog's Window because it's the owner and head brewer, Lee Ralph, came up with the name. He's got a Jack Russell who sits in the window and waits for him to come home. I always wondered what he was up to after retiring, playing cricket for Gloucestershire, but sounds like he's found a new lease of life in South Wales. I did pick up a beer, so just so we can show one, this is their most popular one on Untapped, Black Forest. This is their stout, 6%, water, barley, oats, hops and yeast. It's got pale malt, crystal, oats and chocolate malt. EKG and Fuggle. English Kent Golding's EKG. A classic British ale. So let's just pour it out and see what it looks like, just to finish the video off. Bridgend, cracking little town. Nicely in between Cardiff and Swansea. I know there's a few problems going on with Ospreys, that's why we're there for the game. We're going to take him into Cardiff proper and away from Swansea. But enjoy the game at Bridgend. That looks very lively. It's been heating out the
fridge for about 20 minutes. There's a whiff of cherry off the top of that. There is a cherry tree in the middle of the can. It's called Black Forest. Decadent oatmeal stout with a hint of chocolate malt. Enhanced with cherry flavours and a hint of almond. Lovely. So, Dog's Window, couldn't find you in Bridgend, but I've brought you home. Cheers. Got a lovely cherry, underlying Bakewell tart type flavour to that. There's a great big fluffy head, but the beer itself is nice light bubbles just on the tip of the tongue. It's quite drinkable for a 6%. There's not a great deal of thickness to it. That is absolutely banging. Good beers while we were there. It's a nice little walk around town. Some good bars. I did like Little Bar on the Bridge. That was really, really good. And Dog's Window, if you can track it down, great, have a pint in the pub. If you can't, nearest beer shop, go and fill your boots. They've got other stuff, Polly's, they're sort of quite Wales focused. Lots of Dog's Window. But if the bars run dry, that's where you can top up. Till the next time, cheers.